All right, so thank you for joining me. It's currently 5:16 a.m. on July 15th, 2024. It's 70 degrees Fahrenheit and about to rain here. I'm very grateful for that. But I would like to thank the Most High God for waking me up this morning to bring me here with y'all, for giving me the breath of life and another opportunity to live again. New subscribers, current subscribers, OGs, Savage Appleseeds, Intergalactic Beings, Galactic Federation. Hi, how you doing? Okay. Spirit guides, spirit teams, law enforcement. Y'all are the Jedi's. Ancestors 5D and 3D. I appreciate you. Good morning, baby. How you doing? Hope you're wherever you are in this world. I hope everything is great and that you are safe and out of the way of these karmics. But no, thank you. I appreciate everybody for joining me this morning. Anybody that's made any type of financial contributions to my channel, whether that's through my PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, I definitely appreciate you as well. These messages are important. So if we could, do something about those likes, the shares, I would appreciate that. We're doing this together. What somebody had mentioned yesterday in the chat is, they're like, you know what, Savage, you're a great host. Thank you. But what would a host be without an audience? An audience, alone, listening to their own self. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everything everybody does as far as this channel is concerned, and away from the channel as well. Thank you very much. And so I started to record another video here, but I started over. So let's go into I've been experiencing this very kind of strange. I don't want to call it strange, but I've been experiencing something for the last month that has kind of had me thinking. So I've been experiencing the feeling of someone sitting on the end of my bed. Like, facts. Y'all know I'm not gonna come on here and just tell y'all stuff that's not true. And so what's weird is that this has been going on for like a month, but over the last week it has been very consistent. And at first I thought it was the cats, because the cats, they need the dough, kind of like, I think that's what it's called, because Trip will do that if he lays on me or if he lays right next to me. So this morning again, I'm feeling something and it's that strong. And so at first I thought it was like because there's portable air conditioning, like that you can move from room to room. I thought it was the rumbling from like maybe just the vibration from that, but no, because it's literally something pressing on the bed like cats are walking. So I was like, I thought it was one of the cats again, and I thought but it's heavy. So I thought maybe it was Trip. Trip wasn't in the room. Trip wasn't on the bed. There weren't any. No. This has been going on, and this has happened a few times consistently over the last month. But over the last week, it's been extremely consistent where someone has been sitting on the edge of my bed. Now, y'all know I'm a medium. I do have some mediumship capabilities here. And I just really kind of feel like ancestors' energy is very significant around me. But comment in the chat, comment down below, like tell me what your thoughts are about that. I feel like it's somebody that wants to talk. Now, so in my mind's eye, you know how in movies, spirits will come and communicate with people who are mediums, and they're like they want to tell them something. They want to tell them something. To help them like maybe solve a crime or something like that. It's not like that. It's like somebody, because in my mind's eye, what I'm seeing is somebody nervously kind of sitting on the end of my bed, not knowing what to say. It's kind of, because it just seems kind of very kind of like, I don't know. The energy that I get from it is that somebody doesn't know somebody wants to tell me something, but they're having a hard time maybe saying something. I'm feeling some sadness there. maybe some regret. I don't know. Comment and let me know what you guys, have you ever experienced anything like that before? If you do experience things like that, maybe you guys can give me some insight on that. It doesn't skip. Well, this morning, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, let me get my ass up out of bed. Trip. He is the one out of all these cats that sees stuff around this house. He freaks out. He's definitely like a seer. Well, all cats are psychic, I believe, anyways. But he's very sensitive to energy. But I just decided, I think maybe, I don't know, something was telling me, Trip. I've been getting, and it's so weird too, because I've been getting up. I've been going to bed early, and I've been getting up at like anywhere between 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm fully rested. I'm not tired, so I haven't had any coffee this morning. I'm kind of laying off the coffee because that sweat, man. That's a bit kind of, that's gross. It's gross. Somebody's a Gemini that this message could resonate with. But I looked up verse of the day, and it says, Jesus challenged the outward show of religiosity amongst religious people who were ignoring their inner need to be humble and pure before God. He said, nothing outside a person can defile them by going into them. Rather, it's what comes out of a person that defiles them. And that's Mark 7:15. What's so weird is that the book of Thomas, the Gospel of Thomas, this is in the Gospel of Thomas. I don't know if anybody has read the Gospel of Thomas before, but it's pretty much the same thing. It says, Jesus said to them, if you fast, you will bring sin upon yourselves, and if you pray, you will be condemned. And if you give to charity, you will harm your spirits. When you go into any region and walk about in the countryside, and people take you in, eat what they serve you, and heal the sick among them. After all, what goes in your mouth won't defile you. What comes out of your mouth will. I knew that. Like I got God bumps too. It's not what you put in your mouth. It's what comes out of it. It's not what you feed your spirit so much all the time. But it's what comes out of your spirit or out of your mouth that truly can get you caught up. And if you're not doing the work, it will show. This is kind of like what I'm picking up on. Especially these days. This is about because verse of the day talks about, and I'm going to read Phil Ware's. Thank you for because none of this I don't. Verse of the day by Phil Ware. This is his thoughts, not mine, but I vibe with it, so I like the content, so I'm just sharing it. It says, thoughts on verse of the day. We get so hung up on externals, appearances, and facades. Jesus cuts to the core of God's concern, our spiritual heart condition, our heart posture. He wants us to focus not only on what we put in our bodies, but also on what we allow to grow in our hearts and simmer in our heads. Most of us need our inner world to receive our most earnest attention and the transforming power of the Holy Spirit. So let's be honest and ask if we are spending as much time focusing on our inner world as we are spending as we are focusing on our external appearances and how we appear to others. In a world constantly preening for acceptance on social media, this may be one of those most critical spiritual challenges of our times. Now, this is very significant, I feel like, especially, with where we are spiritually in this world. I feel like with this, what it makes me consider and just think more about is like what am I really all that concerned about? What do I care about? So doing things for social media, just for likes and clicks, keeping up with the Joneses, wanting to look like other people, trying to compete with other people that's not my thing. It never has been, to be honest with you. If anything, I've always kind of, made it a commitment to go against that. As far as social media is concerned, and in life, period, I'm not going to compete with anybody. I'm not going to conform. I'm not going to make my, go about my days trying to be accepted by people. I mean, it would be nice if everybody accepted who everybody was for who they are, but that's not the world we live in. We live in a world where, for a lot of times, for people to fit in, or fit in to certain places, you have to conform. You have to be like everybody else. You kind of have to do what everybody else is doing. Trying to, be the flyest on the scene, have the most swag, but wanting people to appreciate what you look like instead of who you are on the inside. It's that's the dangers of social media. Social media has made it very impossible for people to be comfortable with being themselves. When people should really realize, and what this goes back to the scripture here, is that most of these people that you see on social media, that's not even who they are. So you're comparing yourself to a very false person, a very false sense of reality. A lot of these people on social media live these lavish lifestyles. They appear to have tons of money, tons of celebrity, tons of success, but behind the scenes it's something completely different. A lot of times, a lot of people pay a bunch of money for clothes that they can't even afford, or apartments, or houses, or cars. And then what happens is that people break their neck and run themselves ragged trying to keep up with these outward appearances that they're not doing anything for themselves on the inside. Which is again one of the dangers of social media. Confirmation here. I don't know. I feel like social media is a very beautiful thing. I really do, because we do live in a world now where people are able to share ideas, give people some insight into their lives, because it is important to see how other people live, because we can all learn something from somebody. But it's also, social media is also very great for networking, things like that. But the very kind of ugly aspects of social media, I feel like, has taken over this world. It has. It's taken over this world. I was just, I got up this morning, I prayed, just said thank you to God, and I fed the cats, but then I'm scrolling through YouTube and I'm just like, what is going on here? The things I'm seeing on here, it's just to me it's just a lot of fake ass shit. It's a lot of fake ass shit. People more concerned about money, people more concerned about being idolized, people more concerned about being the one, is oversaturating these spiritual streets. And I'm tired of it. I am tired of that kind of energy. Just always, there needs to be something else that we can have for ourselves soon. I'm picking up on an online maybe television station maybe in the future, or like a streaming service, quite possibly, because you get a lot of people out here, man. That's the danger with being on YouTube as well. I mean, comment in the chat, comment down below. Let me know what you think about this. But that's the dangers, because anybody, So I feel like when people become, there needs to be, I don't know. I'm not gonna get it because this is not my platform. I'm here to just do what I got to do for the meantime, or however long God wants me to be here. The Most High God wants me to be here, but. Again, we are in some very critical times here. And the last thing that I feel like, well, you know what? Everybody can do whatever they want to do. Fuck it. Everybody can do what they want to do. There are opportunities for people to do something different than what the world has deemed as normal, or as a standard or status quo. There is an opportunity for people to be on the other side of that. But the bad part about the most kind of upsetting part to me is the oversaturation of people who it's kind of like the Pied Piper kind of energy. It's like that, where you try to help people, not even point people in the right direction, but you try to give people the courage to accept who they are, to go within, to figure out that everything that they need is within, and that all comes out. You get people that are just really kind of leading flocks and flocks of people down very destructive paths with the things that they put out, and that's just my opinion on it. And I'm sick. I'm tired of seeing it. That's why I'm like, you know what? Today I'm uploading this message because there is a message here for somebody or for the collective. But you know how we do. And then that's it for me today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm just tired of fake ass shit. I'm tired of fake ass people, fake ass shit. But it's social media. So what do we expect? What do I expect? I just got done talking about the shit. So it's very important to kind of, you know, I try to. I've been really kind of limiting myself on who I watch and how much I watch what I watch. I'm just telling you. And that does sound kind of like a contradiction coming from somebody like me who is a content creator on here, who delivers the messages. And I can understand why somebody would say, well, you do. But yeah, but you don't have to watch me either. And that's pretty much what I'm saying. You feel me? So put that in your pipe and smoke it, you son of a bitch. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's use the that's just my little rant this morning. You know, because I have experienced a litany of fake ass people, and they're still being fake. You know who you are out there. I don't really need to go into all that. I'm not going to anyways. But you know, y'all know who y'all are out there. It's so crazy to me because like people really. This how you know something's wrong with people. A lot of fake ass people that sit in your face and pretend to be your friend, whether that's online or offline. They'll sit around and you know y'all can have these long, extensive conversations with each other. You guys can go hang out together. You guys go out for drinks, go shopping, go take trips together. These people sit around you, and they obviously know that you're intelligent, but for some odd reason. These people will sit in your face and play in your face like you have no idea. And the fact of the matter is, collective, if you're out there this morning and you feel like that you're experiencing the gaslighting, the fake ass people around you, I'll give you you want to know how you get rid. You don't want to know what to do about that? What you guys think I'm going to say? Comment in the chat, comment down below. So, nah, don't put your hands on nobody. You ain't got to talk to nobody. Put it into that shit. Okay? Because a lot of times people will see the enemy knows where you're going. The enemy knows what's coming for you, no matter how big or how small. There's always going to be somebody snooping around that's going to want a piece of whatever that is. You feel me? And all I want is peace. Peace and stability. And best believe there's some fucking scabs sitting around, trolling around, trying to get a piece of that. So you know what I do? I cut everybody the fuck off. Not everybody, but most people. You know that not accepting application kind of energy. That's how the fuck I feel about it. You know, because there's just, you know, people will do the most, and really the only way that people have access to our personal space, our personal peace, our personal stability, whatever that means for you, is if we let people in. Now, I'm not saying cut off everybody, but I'm basically saying like use your discernment, because see, people think you be fucking stupid, and I ain't. I'm nice. Don't get it fucked up. I have people playing my face all the damn time, and guess what I do? I sit there and what am I gonna do about it? I'm just gonna cut your ass off. You know what I'm saying? I have a really big problem with when somebody's doing something really stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody's playing too much or like thinks that they're slick and they really think that they're slick. I don't need to embarrass your dumb ass like that. I don't need to call nobody out. I don't need to, because all the person's going to do is say, no, they're not doing it anyways. They already know what they're doing, and I know what they're doing. You feel me? It's like, I'm not going to waste my energy on that shit, because it makes me feel bad to see somebody sitting in my face crying, looking fucking stupid. That makes me feel bad. So why we both don't need to feel bad. I just, to make sure that nobody feels bad, I just cut people off. In that order, apple orchard. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. So take the energy as a reading. Somebody doesn't want to. Something's not changing for somebody, or somebody's resisting change. Let's get another card out here. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. We're talking about a Princess of Cups, so a Page of Cups, the costume designer. A mother, or a mother figure, the matriarch, with the five of wands here. So somebody's refusing to change. Okay, change. I'm not going to say somebody's refusing to change, but something is not changing. With the costume designer in the reverse, it's kind of like appearances. Somebody can't keep up appearances anymore. They can't. A mother, a matriarch figure, because the costume designer is the image of a woman designing a costume. Okay, so somebody has designed. We're just going to go with Page of Cups, but we're going to go with what these titles of the cards are. The description of the title of the cards. So we got change in the reverse to the costume designer in the reverse. Give me one more, please. Yeah, Seven of Swords here. Futility. Somebody lost their power. Okay, I feel like here, what I'm looking at here, what I'm feeling, what I'm looking at, what I'm hearing. There's something about appearances. After we just got done with the costume designer, the way that somebody has designed for, not designed, but create. There's somebody created something for themselves, some type of image, some type of persona. There's a problem though with they can't. There's something that they can't keep up. They're resisting some type of change, with change in the reverse. There's a matriarch here. There's a lot of strife here. All this is being done. I feel like this person realizes now, or somebody's trying to stop a change that they can't stop. Futility. Futility says that, doing something for nothing. Although this is the Seven of Swords, though, which talks about slick ass energy. But futility really means that you're doing something for nothing. It's not working. There's a lot of effort being put into something that's not working. Somebody's lost some type of power that they had. A matriarch, a mother figure. All right, let's see. This person could be a Sagittarius. It's 5:39 a.m. by the way. I don't know if I already said that, but what is this? We got X. Letter X could be very significant. Q. L. K. All right. Somebody's mother could be racist. You can be black and be racist as well, but I'm seeing Ku Klux Klan out of this. I don't know. Indiana could be very significant as well. Somebody's a Sagittarius though. Somebody could like to wear Clinique, like the, fragrance, blah blah blah. Do they even still sell Clinique? They used to. But yeah, so anyways, somebody could be racist. That's what I heard. Let's get another card out here. The name Colleen could be very significant. Glenda. We got death out here. Change. I'll get the other two cards out and then we'll get into it here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so with this first row here, we got Death with the Star in the upright to the Emperor to the High Priestess. Okay. There's been a death and a rebirth. Death is rebirth. We got Death in the Star here. Some type of death could have possibly even been a death, but we're talking about transformation here. There's been some type of transformation. Okay, with Death here. Death talks about transformation. Okay. There's some type of transformation. Somebody is back better than ever. You are collective. Whoever you are in the collective, you're back better than ever. After some kind of death, you have come back. You've bossed up, and you are a High Priestess energy. Very spiritual, very tapped in. You could have experienced like a near-death experience. I just heard like maybe a near-death experience. There we go. There we go. Some type of death did occur. Tapped you in. You have a connection to the spiritual realm. You certainly do. You're serious about your spirituality. You bossed up spiritually. That's basically, that's what you became. You became like you're a star. You're literally like a star boss in spirit after this near-death experience or some type of transformation. You could have had I'm hearing near-death. You could have had a near-death experience or actually died and came back. That's happened to a lot of us. It happened to me. But you're a boss in the spiritual realm, or you know what else I just heard? They can't kill you. You are, I just heard you are the change. You are what's changed something for this Queen of Wands. This transformation here, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, to your family, toxic family. Let's get some energy on that. Give me one for this Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Because this Queen of Wands is out here. So let's see. Clarify the Ten of Cups, please. Because what I'm picking up on is that this transformation is a Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for some type of Queen of Wands energy. And I know she's in the upright, but the Knight of Wands falls up underneath of her. And that means that this person... Yeah, I told you somebody's a Sagittarius. Or has Sagittarius in their chart. Somewhere, a fire sign. We're talking about a fire sign female. Yeah, because something didn't work. Whatever. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Wands here. This Queen of Wands. Something's not with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarify. What's not working? Her actions, the way she goes about stuff. Because Wands and Knights are action takers. This person is kind of. Let me get one more, please. And mind you, okay, because I want to get this. I want to get this. Yeah. Listen. Give me one more. I feel like whatever this person has done is put them in debt with the Six of Pentacles, to the Eight of Pentacles, because something didn't work. So now they're in debt. They are in debt. Something didn't work. Now they're in debt. Whatever they did was very stupid. Yep, I'm telling you, they are in debt. You are the way. They are in debt. They're in debt. Now, what I do want to say about this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups here, I said Ten of Pentacles, so this is about a lot of money here. This Ten of Cups, though, this is family. If not family, because I'm feeling the need to say, if not family, close friends. People that you consider family. Somebody that you may have called like a sister, maybe somebody you even called a mother. Okay, but the Ten of Cups is out here. But just keep that in mind, though. Because a lot of times when we say family, people, go immediately to, but family is whoever you considered family. Sometimes family is people that you wouldn't even never thought that was your family. So you have to just keep that in mind here. Don't be so linear with the message. Take it how you're going to take it. Use your own discernment. You feel me? So what am I intuitively picking up on? This is somebody older with a matriarch out here. So however that works. This could be your mother, could be an aunt, could be a sister. It could just be somebody older than you that you can, that has children. This doesn't have to be anybody that you considered your mama, but it's somebody's mother nonetheless as the matriarch here. The matriarch does say this is somebody that would be older, but take the energy as it resonates, please. It's all energy, right? It's like this person, whoever this is, fought very hard to have something appear to be some way so that something wouldn't change. And they did it all for nothing. I put it to you like this. I just heard what was meant for your destruction rebounded, so to speak, was for your better. What was meant to destroy you only made you better. So you went through some type of fire. A fire could be very significant. Shaka Khan through the fire. That could be significant. Kanye West could be very significant as well. Somebody could really like to listen to Kanye West. Somebody's from the 90s. Somebody's a 90s kid, from what I just heard. Somebody's a 90s kid. Somebody likes a lot of old school hip hop or R&B, but mainly rap, I'm hearing. But there's something here that was meant to destroy you. And it didn't. It did. It did. Let's get this straight. Some type of death did occur. Some type of ending. Some type of death occurred. I'm picking up something really like you was down for the count, but it didn't work. You came back. You were brought back. You were redeemed. You were resurrected. You're a star seed. You are a star. You're a healer. You are a boss in the astral realm. That's exactly what this says. You are strong in spirit. You are a boss in the spirit. Somebody came after you and they didn't realize that you were highly spiritually ranked. That you was a boss up in that bitch. You and death are friends. Matter of fact, you and death are friends. You understand the concept of death now. You do. I don't know if you did before. Okay, but yeah. So you check this out. So this person could have actually, I'm not going to say because it hasn't come out, but this person could have, let me just see. What did this Queen of Wands matriarch do? Because I'm telling you now, they came for you. Maybe somebody came for you and they didn't know who you were. Somebody tried to cause some type of ending for you though. Really, they did. Let's see. They came for you though. This person's been this person could have just came for you in spirit as well, because we do have the Queen of Wands out here who's a witch. This person could have came after you spiritually or spiritually attacked you, and that Wheel of Fortune her ass in the reverse. You feel me? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse for her. Because whatever kind of, what I'm picking up on is whatever kind of This is going to sound really strange, but I feel like this person took you out in spirit. We got the King of Cups out here. Clarify the King of Cups. Now, see, this is also what I'm hearing. So with this, let me, hold on, y'all, because I got to get something. 1 second. I had to get my glasses. So what I'm picking up here is that, okay, so with this costume designer here, okay, came out in the reverse with change. There's something here that somebody made you believe, or made something, maybe somebody told you something about yourself. Somebody created some type of image for you. You feel me? And then you accepted this. Maybe you accepted the fact that, you know, I don't know, I don't like what I'm picking up here. I do not like what I'm picking up here. You could be a male. You could be a male, this King of Cups. You fell in the upright. Whatever happened here, this person made you believe something about yourself so that something wouldn't change. Okay? I'm picking up on somebody had control over you with this matriarch here. Yeah, they did. This person attacked you spiritually hard. You could have died because of this. Because what I'm picking up on, I'm picking up on a lot of spiritual. This is spiritual warfare. This is a spiritual attack here with this Queen of Wands, especially. Whoever you are out there, you could have attempted to commit suicide. Let's see. Because with this Five of Wands here, the Five of Wands talks about mental conflict. It can talk about competition too, fighting. You know, actual real fighting. But no, this person attacked you spiritually, repeatedly, time and time again. This person has been attacking you for a while. I'm picking up on. Spiritually, though. Clarify the King of Cups, please. No. Clarify the King of Cups, the Devil in the reverse, Ace of Swords. There were some lies that a person told you that you no longer accept. It was about yourself. The Devil in the reverse talks about breaking away from things that are toxic. Okay? Ace of Swords, lies. Clarify the lies, the Ace of Swords, a big ass lie at that. Again, anytime an ace appears, this is something from the ethers. That's from the divine. This person was attacking you with, I don't know, man. This is crazy. Let me see. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Clarify the Ace of Swords. In the reverse. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. What is it that there's some type of lie that was told that you were never going to be able to maybe get away from something, probably drugs or something. Something from the past. Something that happened unexpectedly with the Tower. The Five of Cups talks about regret. Something happened in the past. Okay? What happened in the past? Drugs and alcohol. Party lifestyle. Three of Cups in the reverse. Need one more, please. Just especially with the Devil here. Especially with the Devil. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Like, what I'm picking up on is that whoever you are, you have had some struggles here with some type of addiction, some type of toxicity, or self-hatred. This person had you believe in something about yourself that made you hate yourself. Especially considering the fact here, what I'm talking about here with this Devil energy, the Ace of Swords, lies, the Eight of Cups in the reverse, not being able to walk away from things. Five of Cups here in the reverse talks about regret, living with life, regret, remorse, not being able to have remorse for something. It's kind of like what I'm picking up on. It's just kind of like somebody wanted you to feel like whatever mistakes you made, there was you could not get away from them, or you could not. There's no kind of, because remorse for self. It's like you accepted that. Now, you don't have to be a male. The King of Cups just represents somebody who's very emotionally balanced, very emotionally stable, very warm, loving, caring, nurturing. So you could be a female. I mean, take the energy as it resonates. I'm seeing here that there's drugs involved. Drugs, alcohol, reckless living, reckless lifestyle. Something happened, though, very unexpectedly because of this. Okay? The Four of Wands in the reverse talks about loss of stability. It's like you lost everything. Maybe you were homeless. King of Pentacles in the reverse. What else? To the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands, please, to the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the King of Pentacles in the reverse talks about somebody who has bad relationship with money, do anything for money. There could have been a time in your life where you, whoever you are, you were out there in the streets. You were for the streets. On drugs. I'm picking up drugs. Drugs, alcohol, but drugs really. There might have been some type of something illegal you were doing for money. Let me see here. Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. It's like this could really be your mother. Okay? The matriarch out here, I mean, I'm trying to, it is, heavily burdened. This brought you in nothing but burdens. You were heavily burdened. Like the world was on your shoulders kind of burdened. But I'm picking up on the fact that something happened. So you could have, I feel like you could have died. Hangman. There was some type of Ace of Pentacles. In the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. God, I'm telling you, this is, because here we go with the Hierophant. This is God, okay? Because the devil's in the reverse. I'm going to tell you what happened here. Whoever this feminine energy is, whether it's some type of mother figure, it doesn't have to be your mother. Again, this doesn't have to be. Spirit wants me to keep saying this doesn't have to be your mother. So maybe somebody that you. So say like if you had a parent that somebody raised you. Could be somebody that raised you, like an older sibling. Okay, somebody that's an older sibling with children. It could also be an aunt, because Spirit wants me to keep saying this is a matriarch. Matriarch is just the strong mother figure in a family. Somebody who's in control, who controls the family, like the patriarch. That doesn't always have to be your parent. This is just somebody in your family or in your group of friends that is like the Queen Bee. This is Queen Bee energy, especially with the Queen of Wands out here as well. Whoever this person is, it's like they told you, you ain't never gonna be shit. Somebody really attacked you spiritually. Over and over, like it's always been like a constant kind of struggle here with this person, and you lost everything. I'm picking the Hangman. Sacrifice you whoever you are, you gave up. Okay, you did. You gave up. Okay, I'm with this hangman out here. I'm telling you, somebody attempted suicide. Okay, and you died. But then here comes God. Listen, karma. This was a karmic cycle. So it's just kind of like maybe when this happened, it backfired on this person. So there was some type of come to Jesus moment. Maybe you saw God. Maybe you saw God. Okay? Maybe you saw God. There was some type of spiritual awakening that occurred, but God came through. Because this person was attacking you spiritually. Why? There was some type of control that this person wanted to have over you. There was a need for control. Let's see let's see why this person was doing it. Let's use these cards here. Okay. All right. Because now it's kind of like you had to die in order to live again. I just heard the Harry Potter reference. What is it? I never get it right. Let me Google it real quick. 1 second. Okay. 1 second, y'all. The prophecy. Okay. Neither one can live while the other one survives. Listen, death in the reverse. I can't make it up. Neither one can live while the other one survives. There's something about, I'm getting God bumps everywhere too. Neither one. So this could be somebody in your family. Okay. Doesn't have to be your mother though. It's what I keep hearing. Neither one can live while the other one survives. Okay. Neither one can live while the other one survives. It's like you had to die in order to take this person down. Same thing happened with Harry Potter. And you know what it is with Harry Potter? So for anybody, I'm getting God bumps. Wow. So so basically, so anybody that's a Harry Potter fan out there, somebody could be a Gemini here. Somebody could be a Gemini, okay? They don't gotta be. But I saw Gemini in the previous, when I started to record earlier, I saw Gemini. I'm seeing it again. Somebody could be a Gemini here, okay? Now, for anybody out there that watches Harry Potter, the Horcruxes. So we all know what the Horcruxes are. If you don't, let me give you a brief explanation for what Horcruxes are. So Voldemort wanted to live forever, you know. So what he did is he took pieces of his soul. He fragmented his soul. He fragmented his soul and placed it in various items so that he could, and hid them, you know, throughout the magical world. Okay? Hogwarts. But the crazy part about it is so he created all these different Horcruxes. But he had to kill somebody in order to do these things, so that he could live forever, so that his soul would go into these items. Now, he came for Harry Potter's mother. No, because the prophecy was that there's going to be a child that's born that is going to end. That would end the power and the reign of Voldemort. Okay, so he went after Harry Potter. It was prophesized that Harry Potter would be the one to do it. So he goes after Harry Potter, tries to kill Harry Potter, but the love of Lily Potter, she jumped in front to save her son. I'm getting God bumps here. She jumps in front. She sacrifices herself to save her son, which was considered love, the greatest form, the greatest power on the face of this planet. No matter if you're magical or not, love is the highest vibration that can take. Love always trumps evil. But it backfired. So when it backfired, one of the Horcruxes went into Harry Potter, a piece of Voldemort's soul that he never intended to go into Harry Potter went into Harry Potter, which is why he has the little lightning mark on his forehead, kind of like I do. You feel me? He's like my 8th cousin. I'm convinced. But so anyway, Harry Potter was the Horcrux Voldemort never meant to make. So Voldemort was after Harry Potter because he had to kill Harry Potter. Okay? Harry Potter had to die because he was the only living Horcrux at this point in the movie. If you read the books, read the movie, saw the movie, blah, blah, blah. But long story short, what we get to is that Harry Potter had to die. But, you know, he had to die in order to kill that part of Voldemort that was within him. Now, this is where I'm going to bring it back around. This is why this is significant. These lies here, it's like this person instilled these lies inside of you. That the only way to get rid of these lies that this person told you about yourself was for you to die and have a resurrection. So I'm picking up on the fact here that you, because of what this person drilled into your head, wanted you to believe with the costume designer here so that you would never change. This is the change that this person never wanted to happen. This person seemed to have pushed you to maybe taking your life for whatever reason. People are evil. Okay? And so what happened is that, yeah, I'm picking up on the fact that a death did occur. Certainly did. I feel like this person was more than happy to find out that you were in the hospital, that you had maybe taken your life, maybe you had suffered, maybe there was some type of overdose, maybe there was some type of, I'm picking up on the fact that you just dealing with being heavily burdened, loss of everything, just losing everything. Just no way out. This kind of like a no way out. I'm hearing you felt like maybe you had no way out. You took your own life. So Holy Spirit, this is getting long, but you know, watch it or not. Holy Spirit, please tell us why this person did this to the collective. Why did this person do this to the collective? Why? The Ace of Swords in the reverse again. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lie about. Okay. Something about your father. A masculine. The Emperor in the reverse. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse, please. The Star again. The Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. Two of Cups in the reverse. To the Hierophant. This is a stepmother. It's a stepmother. It's a stepmother. Your father could have got really karmic when he dealt with this woman. He could have got really karmic. They were married with the Hierophant out here. They were married. The Queen of Wands, I'm telling you. Now she's trapped by judgment. She's under some heavy judgment here. Because, so basically, this person was doing witchcraft over your father. Your father was an emperor. Star. Your father was an emperor in the reverse star. So what does that mean? Your father was a very 54-45 when I look down. Somebody could be born in the year 1954. Somebody's birthday could be April 5th. Okay? Aries energy. Your father could have been an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Your father was, and I'm saying was, because I don't believe your father's still alive. Your father was somebody very well known. Not like celebrity, doesn't have to be, could be. But the star talks about the Emperor in reverse star. That's somebody that's in the public eye, kind of, so to speak. Somebody that everybody knew. So basically, you come from money. The stepmother probably wanted to hold on to some money. We got the 4 of coins. Yeah, she was trying to keep some money from you, or didn't want you to get your hands on something here. Okay? So this person, the stepmother, attacked you spiritually and quite possibly even physically in the physical world. Maybe told you things about yourself after your father passed on. Maybe she said things about, like, maybe, you know, you're a disappointment to your father, blah, 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 blah. I'm hearing that you're never going to be able to get it together. You're not welcome here kind of energy. All because she was trying to hold on to something. Money, I'm sure. Okay? Yeah, money. The Empress in the reverse. There we go. Yeah. Something about court. There's of course, this is what are we knowing now? We know that people attack people for financial gain, for money, for clout, whatever. So let's just get past that, okay? Because that's not the point of this. The point of this is what happened with you. Now, depending on where you are in this timeline, you could be somebody that is recovering from what has happened. This message could be finding you because you don't know what to do at this point. What this person did to you was a crime spiritually, because this person attacked you spiritually. So this person is spiritual court kind of energy. That's why God came in. Karma. That's why God kept you alive. Whoever you are out there, okay? I'm telling you now. You could still be at a point of rebuilding. Maybe this happened after your father passed away. I'm seeing something very clearly about a funeral. Maybe it was too much. I'm not sure how long ago this happened. The hangman, yeah, in the reverse. Tell me about the hangman in the reverse. Whoever you are out there, Four of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, hangman in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse. What I'm telling you here is that there is somebody, whoever's watching this video, you might know this person. It could be you. You could be male or female. Take the energy as it resonates. What you have to know is this. There is a big blessing for you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Big ass blessings. A blessing from the divine, from the other side. Probably your dad left you something. With the Justice card in the reverse, this person does not want you to have something. She's probably done some things illegally as well, but you know, the fact of the matter is that what people realize is that it's a lot easier to not get caught for spiritually attacking somebody, to have them take their own life, than for them to steal something from you. People would just much rather you do it, and then they can just get whatever they can get. I've been told to tell you, you might want to check probate court. Power of attorney as well. Somebody could have a power of attorney over you and you don't know anything about it. The stepmother or mother or sister, however this works for anybody out there, this is what's waiting for you. Okay? Now, what happened here is that, yeah, I'm picking up on the fact that there was some type of death. You know, a suicide attempt. You're back. You could just be maybe trying to get your shit together. You could just be like trying to maybe put your life back together. You have God with you all the time. You got to know that, right? God brought you back from all of this. You could have really had a supernatural experience with God. However that works for you. God shows up to people in a lot of different ways here. But God is what did this for you. You have to realize now you have the power. Okay? You may right now you could, I'm getting God bumps. You could be feeling very powerless right now. Okay? You could be feeling extremely powerless right now. But you're not. You're not. This death that this person had planned for you was the karma. This triggered karma. Because this person was attacking you spiritually and they shouldn't have done that. I'm not sure what the law, like spiritual laws are about when people take themselves out. Like how God, like how people work that out with God. I don't know. But what I do know is that when people push people to do that, that's not somebody committing suicide. That's somebody being murdered. Okay? Because people get attacked spiritually. People attack people spiritually by gaslighting them, talking down to them, being verbally abusive towards them, neglecting them on purpose. That's fucking murder. Okay? And that's why you lived. That's why you survived. Neither can live while the other one survives. This is what how this woman felt about you. But just like Harry Potter, you're back. Better than ever. A fucking savage star in the ethers. You are a spiritual celebrity. You are. Whoever you are out there. You're a spiritual celebrity because you've cheated death. Whoever you are out there, I'm hearing that this was a very certain, this death was certain for you. Okay? And you probably thought it was too. Whoever you were in a lot of pain. Bro or sis, sir or ma'am, family, you were in a lot of pain. These people, whoever this woman is, and it probably just wasn't her by herself, but she was in charge of this. Now she realizes she did all that shit for nothing because you not dying, she lost all her power in the situation. Let's get a final message out here for the collective. I'm not going to keep it too much longer here. This is the thing that I realize now, though, how people, the closest people to you, will do the worst things to you. They will. A lot of times people will do things to you just to have control over you because they're narcs and they're reptilians. They feed off of the fear. They feed off of your, you being afraid to live, being afraid to move forward. They feed off of that. It makes them feel better. A lot of times when you're around somebody and you're doing very poorly and they seem to be very happy about it, that's not people just being nasty towards you. That's people siphoning energy. They love to see. It makes them feel better. It energizes them. Okay? So a lot of times people just do it just because they feed off of it. They energy siphon and they keep it moving. You're the star seed. This bitch is a witch. Okay? A wicked witch at that. Who is attacking you and siphoning your energy spiritually. Power. Maybe I don't know why this woman, it could be a stepmother. It could be a sister. A matriarch. Let's just say that. Let's just say a matriarch. It could be a stepmother. This could be your damn sister. Okay? Jealous. A jealous, envious sister. It could be a jealous, envious aunt. But a matriarch nonetheless. Okay? But when you didn't die like they planned, because I'm hearing something very, very disturbing. It's like when they found out that what happened to you, they were happy. She sighed with relief. Fucking bitch. Let's get a closing message out here, okay? Because this is starting to piss me the fuck off, like for realsies. Because people don't understand that. We live in a. I mean, when I walk outside, I look up at the sky and I'm like, how can people people don't see the magic. I don't want to say magic, but that's a good way to put it. Like, people don't see this world, like how extraordinary it is. Like, people don't consider that there's something other than us. Than themselves, even. People don't get that. This person could have just been attacking you just because of the light inside of you. The money, like I like to tell people all the time, the money, that's just an incentive. This person just, literally, your light irritated this person's demons, and this person just sent here to take you out. There's something very powerful about who you are, and you need to realize that. You've been resurrected, okay? And you are a spiritual celebrity. You are very highly spiritually ranked and protected by God. So this person gets karma. What's this bitch's karma? Page of Swords here. I'm telling you something about some documents being forged. The Magician. Some type of documentation has been manipulated about whatever happened, whatever was yours. Power of attorney is what I just heard. I am so fucking irritated right now. I really am with this, because people don't get that. You know, we live in such a very kind of extraterrestrial kind of, we are, I mean, this is the whole concept of people using magic to hurt people. That, I don't know what we can do about that, because I'm telling you now, it's kind of like somebody being online bullied to the point to where they take their own life. That's what this person did to you spiritually. And she's not getting, and you know what? This is what I just heard. For things of that nature, when people are doing magic on people, people are doing witchcraft on people, because we don't have laws, like real laws that protect people from that, so that people pay for this shit, it call judgment. There is a God. There is a higher source. There are ancestors in spirit realms that take care of this shit for us. That's who handles this kind of stuff. And so what people think now, what I'm hearing, you know, people think they can get up. It used to be where people could get away with stuff, and for years upon years, decades upon decades, people generally can live to be 80 years old after they've done witchcraft over an entire family, and then they die. You know what I'm saying? They never pay for it. That's not no. God, and this is what God needed. Like I said the other day, God waits for people to keep doing shit. And this was the last straw. Whatever happened with you, now this bitch gets karma. All because so she could keep something from you. One more card, please. She did something with the Page of Swords to the Magician. There was some type of documents that were, the Six of Swords that she got away with doing. I'm telling you. She got away with it. Or so she thought. So now you're still here. See, the whole thing about it is they didn't plan for you not to make it. You feel me? So the karma, listen to me. The karma for this lady, this person, whatever, is you living. Whatever this person put inside of you, like the Horcrux, these low vibrational toxic thoughts that you walked around with, this person did that to you. Lies. Everything we discussed. That part had to die so that you could live, and this bitch can die. Whether that's spiritually or physically. The Eight of Swords came out here. This person's going to be in spiritual jail. They're already in spiritual jail because you lived. Don't fear this person anymore. Don't fear living. God kept you here. You're the karma for this person. Now what do? Let's see. Final message. What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice for the collective this morning? The devil in the reverse again. God won. God always wins. Continue to stay away from low vibrational. Don't do no more drugs. Don't live a reckless lifestyle. You are very highly spiritually, I just heard, sought after in the astral realm. Okay? You are a spiritual celebrity. That's what I keep hearing. You're a boss up in the spiritual realm. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, you being able to break away, listen to me. You may not even have a desire to even do anything that you used to do. That part of you has died. Because that happened, you are walking into a Wheel of Fortune. Uno, reverse Uno type shit. You see what this person did? You see how she got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? Now you get the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Because you had to die to get rid of those. I don't know. You had to die to that part of you, that toxic, the drug abuse, the sexual kind of whatever, maybe promiscuity. Everything that's toxic, everything of this world had to die within you. Okay? That gave you the Wheel of Fortune. What's the advice moving forward for the collective? 111 on the clock. Whose name is Rodney? There's Queen of Cups, bitch, in the reverse. Clarify. Yep, she's losing. Everything she wanted for you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is your energy towards this lady. Don't even care. Okay? The Four of Wands in the reverse of the Queen of Cups. There could be some type of property involved. Okay? Page of Pentacles not coming in for this person. Page of Cups. I'm telling you, no offer. All these things. This person is in spiritual jail. They can't do anything now. They can't do anything. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You lived because you're the karma for this person. I'm telling you, I'm hearing it. This person wanted you to die to keep something from you. She didn't like you anyways, though, because of who you are. People that are star seeds, chosen ones, whatever, go through a lot of things. But the one thing that's for certain is that people are finding out very quickly when you put your hands or your mouth on God's children, you're getting that shit back. Especially when a person verbally abuses somebody and spiritually attacks them through neglect, lack of love. That's spiritual attacks. Love is a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. So when people purposely withhold love from you and purposely neglect you, that's a spiritual attack. That's a spiritual assault. Because we all need love, especially from people that are of our families. Especially from people in our families, people we consider family. Blood is not significant. I'm talking about people that we consider family, people that we trust. She did that to keep some Ten of Pentacles from you, but now she can't keep it. You feel me? So whoever you are out there, you need to look up some shit from probate court, or you need to get in touch with an attorney. Because this bitch tried to keep whatever was yours. Now, if you are at a place right now, you could just be rebuilding. You could just be trying to get on your feet. You could just be stepping into this whole new spiritual celebrity that you are in. Because I'm telling you now, whoever you are, you're very highly spiritually ranked in the astro. This is what it says. You're a boss up there. Okay? Let me get some a little inspiration for your ass. All right. Do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Share the content if this is what you are digging. All right. Let's see what we got here. Where's the shamanic healing? There we go. What do you want the collective to know? Because it's a little long here. Integration of what? Yes, these snakes, their transformation, it was a huge change. This person depended on you not changing. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. There was something here. Retreat. Getting away. One more. Releasing anger. You could be angry still. That's what I'm talking about here. But 80 to 28 breaks down to a 10. This is an ending. You need to. Spirit wants you to maybe get away. Because you got to understand here, the riches come from within. The riches come from the divine. You are highly spiritually ranked. So whatever you are, whoever you are, you're destined for something very great. So keep that in mind. God kept you here for a reason. One of your reasons, the first reason, the main reason right now is so that this bitch can get karma. She's in spiritual jail. She can't do any more work on you anymore, okay? Because you release this anger so that you can get so that you can get the growth that you need. Okay? One more. There's something about your sexual energy, so your sacral chakra energy, so maybe you're somebody that's creative, okay? But there's something about your sexual energy, your sacral energy that's going to help you. Sacred space here. It's all good. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. It's all good. What I'm hearing for you, though, I'm picking up on the fact that, again, this is something very recent. I don't know how recent, but this is recent. You could be feeling, you could still be struggling some, maybe with life, your emotions, how to deal with things. You might be very angry, especially after this death of your father, or, you know, there was some type of funeral recently. The Most High God is asking you to let that go. To retreat. You may need to retreat, like get away from these people, and then go build yourself. You know, allow spirit to work through you to build you back up. Because God kept you. I have to keep repeating that. God kept you here after you did the unthinkable. Okay, brought you back. The really kind of crazy thing about what happens when you self-delete and you come back. Everything is either just as shitty or even more shittier. So you could be in the very shitty part of the things that are shitty right now. You know what I'm saying? But they do get better. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. It gets better. You just have to. This is something that a lot of us don't learn until a lot later on. I don't know how old you are. I'm picking up. You could be somebody younger. But you don't have to wait another 20 years to start your spiritual journey. You are. Retreat away from whatever's shitty, however that works. You know, sending love and healing vibes and prayers that something happens for you so that you can get away from these people and just build yourself back up. So that you can allow the Lord to use you to take care of this bitch first, and then whatever comes after that. But you are destined for greatness. You are a spiritual celebrity. All right? That's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. These people and the things that they do to people just to keep stuff. And a lot of times, like I said before, it's not even about, you know, everything's not always about inheritances or stealing money. Those are just the incentive. A lot of times people just want you out of the way so that they can shine, or that they can be somebody, that people like or look up to. A lot of times people do what they do because they want to be the favorite one in the family. You feel me? A lot of times people do what they do because they're just fucking greedy. A lot of times people just do what they do because they're evil. We live in a world of good and evil, okay? And when we realize that, see, what happens, and I'm going to close this out though, but I got to get this out because I'm getting God bumps again. What people have to understand is that, you know, this is not a fight of flesh and blood. This is about spirit. We fight against dark and evil principalities in spirit. This next chapter, or this next, you know, era or phase of evolution, spiritual evolution anyway, this awakening that we're all having, we are learning more, because a lot of us out here that have been attacked spiritually never even believed that that kind of shit even happened. We're not educated on that. But these people are. These people have been attacking people for years, hundreds of years, spiritually. And we're just now understanding what it is and how they do it. I feel like this is why the Most High has called for a lot of us to go into hermit mode, so that we understand what this is really about. These people attack people spiritually to the point to where people don't want to live anymore. People give up. But we have to really realize that this war is not physical, it's spiritual. And when all of us high vibing beings understand how powerful we are in the spirit, we're going to be kicking their ass all, like in the Freddy Krueger part. We're going to kick that motherfucker's ass all over dreamland. You feel me? And that's what they're afraid of, because they've been manipulating and controlling people and killing people for years. Spiritually, hands are clean. Physically, their hands are clean, but not no more. Spiritually, bitch, nigga, you got to pay for this stuff. I'm somebody that could have easily been, I've been there before. The Most High God kept me. Okay? So whoever you are out there, release that fear, because the fear is exactly what this person has been feeding off of you. Release the fear, release the anger, release all those negative emotions. It doesn't happen. Of course, it doesn't happen overnight, but it can happen. You feel me? And that's the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads upload. You feel me? I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. I used the wrong hand, didn't I? Stupid McNoopit. Deuces.